Yay, Coupos! So we have a winner. I've reached out to you. Congratulations on winning the PR kit and on winning the 20th anniversary set as well. Congratulations, everybody. Give a huge congratulations to Silent Humiliator, who was on our channel. They won. Kit's on your way. You should have gotten your tracking. I'm happy for you. I do hope you pull that cloud. That would be amazing. Okay, it's the market watch time. Let's get into this. So we got a lot to cover. We're gonna move really fast. Let's go. First thing we're gonna look at, Yuffie. Look, Coupos, Yuffie's up for sale. We've seen that Yuffie's starting to average about the $1,200 range. That's actually pretty cool. Great. I think I was predicting around the 1,100 range. It looks like we got 1,200. We got last two sold at 1,200. Look, if you want to get Yuffie signature, now's your time to get it. It's $1,200. Here's the thing, Coupos, is that these signature arts, we don't know if they're going to be coming back again. These special signature cards, I should say. We don't know if they're going to be coming back again. We just don't know. It looks like after From Nightmares, Square Enix, I'm sorry about Konami. What am I doing? Square Enix is going to be switching gears to the new rarity, and it looks like they may be doing new special rarities every time. So if they don't do basically a repeat, that means value goes up. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? So there you go, Coupos, $1,200 Yuffie. I just wanted to see what it was compared to what we got now that we have the cloud anyways. So moving on from that, we got From Nightmares. Let's take a quick look at this. You see, Coupos, we still have some cases available here, about $649. It's pretty good. Not that much above what you should typically be paying. It's about $50 above. Not too bad. After taxes, you're probably paying about close to $100 above, but again, not too bad. So if you haven't got any, you want to get some. There's still some available. There's even boxes available. But moving on from that, what we wanted to look on, first things first, is the cloud, the card that everybody's chasing, the card that everybody's wanting to get. Oh my gosh, you know what, Coupos? Yes, I didn't pull it, but I got to share a wonderful experience of opening packs with you, and that really truly was rewarding for me. However, don't feel too bad for me, or maybe you don't feel bad for me, maybe you just don't care. I don't know, maybe you took pleasure in me not pulling it. But I did manage to get myself one anyways from another person who sold it to me at a great price. So thank you to that Coupo for sure. Anyways, moving on here. So we see here that currently we have sold the ones that were available, which I was surprised. A light play for 1,300. Oh my gosh, a near mint for 16, another near mint for 1,750. It's just going up and up and up. Now we have a light play for 2,350. I think this Coupo right here is trying to see if they can get away with this one. I think for 2,350, I would expect a near mint for sure. But I don't know. It's going to be really interesting to see what you all do in the next few weeks to see how this card levels out. There's a chance, Coupos, that if you want your hands on this card, maybe wait a little bit longer. There's a chance that it could go down in value. There are others pulling it. Stay tuned to your eBay, to your Facebook Marketplace, to here. You never know. Don't feel like it's all out of hope. If you really want this card, there's a good chance it could, drop down a little bit, though I wouldn't expect too much. I could see this definitely selling at $2,000, but even leveling down to maybe about $1,700, $1,800. There's currently one on eBay that is up for auction right now. I'm going to be watching that. You all should take a look at that as well. Now, moving on from that, let's look at the regular non-full art card here. So already right off the bat, look, the card is great. If you're just a player, you don't care about that fancy signature stuff, and you don't want to collect, you have it available right here. If you just want to play it, $6.70. There are sales. Look at the sales. It is selling. Near mints about $10, $11, but we do see the market prices going up. And it's about $16.33. That's pretty dang good. That's impressive. So nicely, we got $10 starting for near mint foil. So if you want a foil set, even if it's not full art, look, the card still looks beautiful. If you hadn't seen it, I've seen plenty of it because they kept teasing me as I kept opening packs. It looks great even at a non-full art. So moving on from that, we've got Kefka. So, all right, really quickly, we see a quick spike here. I wanted you to all think about this, Coupos, that right now the set just came out. We're still fresh on it. Sales are going. It's going to be just huge spikes. And then as we see every single time and time again, it comes down. So don't feel rushed. I know FOMO gets you. It gets me too. Look, I understand that, okay? Obviously, I spent a lot on this set, so maybe don't listen to me in that sense, but I did that for other reasons. I also have some disposable income, and you all don't know this, but I do buy and sell on the other side, which did help fund, especially that last big stream I did. Not that I need to justify that to you all, but anyways, if you do want to get your hands on any of these cards, okay, and you're thinking everything's just too high right now, it's okay. Give it some time. Honestly, it comes down a little bit over time, but let's take a look at what we are right now. So Kefka here with a beautiful mono art. Near mint foils, about $7.44 is the market price. The card is selling. Your normal's about $3.62. And we've got sales here, $3, but look at all these sales that is constantly happening. This is great. I love seeing this movement, Kupos. Beautiful. It's fantastic. This is good. This is growth. This is growth for the game. This is a good thing. Next up, Sarah. So Moogles are starting to see some more play. We'll get into the Moogles a little bit more. But Sarah is really interesting to see with the little data that we have here, it's a little bit of a spike up. But near mint foils here, $10.40. This is, I believe, being played with in conjunction with Warrior of Light. I could be wrong, but possibly with that. Now here are the near mint foils starting about $8.50. Do we have any near mints regular? Yeah, we do, about $2. Oh, look at this, Kupos. Only a few non-foils available. May want to get your hands on, well, it's up to you. I'm sure more will come available, but if you want to get your hands on it now, we got 2 available. It is a starter card. Starter card's not as common to get, so maybe worth getting. It's up to you. Or you can get yourself a starter set. There's a lot of those available as well. Moving on to the other Moogle stuff here. We've got, of course, the Moogle from Nightmares also jumping up. Near mint foils right now. You see this bump up really quickly. $2.73. Median of $1.98. It looks like somebody recently bought one for $5. Wow, that's okay. Well, cool. So $2, $3. It looks like you're looking for near mint foils. And so there's that. Let's move on to the next one here. So Realm, a legend. It is a beautiful mono card. Also very playable. Great card. It's also spiked up here in its near mint foils. Looking at selling about $9, $8. Let's see here. Yeah, $9 roughly. It looks like that's where the market price is, about $8, $9 after shipping. You got $5, $6 here for non-foil cards here. Now moving on here, let's look at the Sarah Mobius. Beautiful card. Oh, I'm so happy to pull this card. So this card, of course, also spike up. Again, remember, things up really high, initial release. And to be honest, not every full art is a jump up. Some actually have gone down. But here, this one has gone up. It's a legend. Very playable, of course. And we've seen that we've gotten sales here about the $34, $35 range. You can get these available now for about $30, $30. This may come down, but look, if you want to get yourself a set right now to play with, there's some available here on the market. Get on it now before they sell out if you want them now. Now, if you just want to play, you still have these available. They still look beautiful. They still work the same if you're just going to play. $2, $1.50, $4 for the foil one. Oh, look at it. Even here, $2 for the foil one. Next up, Preesh. I pulled a lot of Preesh. You all saw that. Preesh always wanted to get pulled. I got a lot of Preeshes. So, $43. Okay, $43. It's a great card, honestly. Here, the deal 8k damage. It's got that warp ability. It's got the freeze, the dull and freeze ability. This card, I could see potentially even going up in value. It's very playable. We still have to see what the meta is going to pan out to. I did take a look at some of the recent tournaments that had just been happening. The YYT Opus 19 locals had happened there. We also saw a Supernova League Carrillo Cavern tournament to happen. You can go check those out on FFTCG. Lots of great folks showed up to that. I think let's see here. If we look here, oh, we had a Tetra Master Cup as well on the 24th with 32 people showing up. That's amazing. We've got organized play in full blast. It's just going. And it's showing us kind of what the meta is looking at. It's nice to see that these cards were being played. Also here, Preesh, available in your non-foil and just foil, non-full art versions here. $4. Okay, it makes sense. It's a very playable card. Easily available here for $5, $6. So go get your hands on it if you want to be playing with this. Lightning now. Remember, Kupos, Lightning comes in your starter set and it's already selling for $20. Look, the starter sets come out, I think the starter sets are about $25, $30. you might as well just go get that, okay? But if you really want this, and you don't want to pay for the rest of the cards, which I guess, I don't know if that makes sense to me, it's available here. Some coupons did pay $20, $21. You don't need to do this, okay? Just go buy the starter set. They're highly available. Go check out your LGS. Go check out the Light. Use Cardboard Corner. They have some in stock. You can get 5% off if you use that, and also helps out the channel. Or use my affiliate link as well. That really, really would be helpful. Next up here, if you don't want any of that fancy stuff, you just want to play it, that's cool. $3, $4, $5 for your foils. There you go. Moving on here, Uni. So Uni as well had gotten a feature article on this card. Also a great card here. So it's been selling and selling and selling. Look at all these sales. Look at this. This was just on the 30th coupons. Oh my gosh. So we got $4.50 on average here. Foils are going about $10. What? Let's take a look at this really quickly. That's crazy to me. Do we have any foils available? Okay, coupons, we don't have any foils available. Wow. Foils, what was the last one sold here? $11, $12 for the foils. Market price $10.29. Dang, the card does look great in foil. Another card that looks amazing is this Full Art Zidane. Not only does it look beautiful, but it also, I think, could show some potential. It is Fire, Wind. What is enters the field, your opponent reveals their hand. You may select one card. Oh wait, yeah. Honestly, I could see this definitely going up in price. It's got a great ability. It's got that remove ability. We do have quite a few sales though. Just in the last few days, there is still about a page's worth available. $60. I could see this maybe going for 40, 50. I could be wrong. But it depends on what the meta pans out. If the meta pans out and this card is consistently used, it's going to go up. It's a great card. But remember, coupons, you don't need the full art if you're going to be playing and you just want to play. You got some available here. $7, $8 to play. But then the foils go up to about $12, $13. That's great. Moving on here, Warrior of Light. Okay, Warrior of Light. You coupons are amazing. I look at this card and I'm like, I mean, how do you even play this card? But you all have been doing it. I look at the deck builds, amazing stuff here, and it's being used. People want to use the card. It's a legend for a reason. $4, $10 for foils here. Of course, they are moving. Oh, look at that. Coupons $6.50, $7. Not bad. Honestly, not bad at all. I think if you're gonna get some, go for it. This card can only go up if it continues to see play in the meta. It's gonna keep going up, coupons. But here, let's look at the full art. $60. We see a slight dip down, then yoink, and you can see that this was definitely in conjunction with the tournaments recently. So it looks like this card will be sticking around somewhat in the meta. $60 left. There's only 4 left here. It looks like they are moving. They are definitely moving. Some sold for 43, and then the last one did sell for 60, and it's going, coupons. It is going. And because of that, this Warrior Light has affected, interestingly, class Moogles, which is amazing to see. So I had to take a look here. Now check this out, coupons. You can get, obviously, your non-foils here, highly available. Plenty available. Look at that, 24 available. You can go even this one up for 50 cents. They were down to 10 cents. You can still get these 10-cent ones, but look at these foils here. $8, $9. That is incredible, coupons. Wow, for those of you who want to bling, and there ain't many left here, go get them. The set's not available anymore, and if you want to get them to play, you should maybe grab some right now. If you have some for sale, now's the time to sell. Sell, sell, sell. Same with this one, Class 8th Moogle. If you got any, if you got bulk of these, I know I do, now's the time to sell these. In fact, maybe I should. These are going about $2, $4. Let's see, one sold for $3 not too long ago. Woo! Yeah, okay. Okay, so we do see some recent moves. Look out, that went up, coupons, from 10 cents up to $3, $1.50. Now's the time to sell these. If you've got them, sell them. It looks like there's plenty of non-foils available, but if you got plenty of those foils, yeah, now's the time to take advantage of that if you want to sell, because look, there's ain't many left right here. Moving on up now is Moogle FFCC, another Moogle. Again, same thing here. Prices have shot up. Oh my gosh, $1.99. When was the last foil that sold? $1.50. Okay, this was in in December. So yeah, it looks like these ones here are potentially being used. So if you've got bulk of these, maybe time to sell these as well. And of course here, the Choco Mogs, that goes well placed with the Moogles. With the job Moogles, we see these also going up here in their near mints. Now's the time to sell if you got their, the foils. If you have foils, yeah, now's the time to move these. Same here with the other Chocomog out of Opus 6. Now is the time to move those as well. Those have gone up. Next up here, I wanted to take a quick look at Lightning. I noticed that Lightning actually went down. Look, Koopos, this card is a beautiful card. It is a collector's card. Whether or not it sees play in the future, there is potential for that. It is, it's a decent card. It's not a bad card. There's potential. There's a lot of Lightning support. Not Lightning the character, but Lightning in terms of the element support in this new set. There's a potential that we do see this come into play. If so, this can only go up. Honestly, if you're going to get Lightning, now's the time to buy this. It has gone down dramatically, which is wonderful. I myself actually have 4 copies of it because I just love the way it looks. Tyro, I wanted to see how Tyro was going to be affected because we do have the promo coming out for tournaments for organized play. We do see here a slight dip as far as the non-foil versions, and then it does go up immediately with the foil versions. Still a lot here. It's going to be interesting to see what the full art's going to be going to, but here $33, $30, $35. Yeah, collectors will always want the original, but then, the tournament ones are also very beautiful to have. Next up here, Princess Sarah is starting to see some play. It's going up in value again. We've got near mint foils. We have only 1 left in stock. Let's take a look really quickly at the non-full art. So $5, $10. Ooh, yeah, if you have Princess Sarah and you want to start unloading some of those, now's the time to do it. They are going there. They're starting to see some tournament play. Now jumping into a bit of the primals here. Leviathan still going up. Koopos, look at this. Look at this. Square Enix, I hope in your new anniversary set you do release some of them primals because they are still going up and up and up and up to the moon. $65. That is incredible. If you have these Koopos in bulk or you have extra, now's the time to sell. Also, Sildra is overpowered card. It's always been an overpowered card. People are using it. People are starting to recognize it here. Again, $16, $25. My gosh, I actually have bulk of these. Maybe I need to start unloading on some of these here. Skeletoad as well, seeing lots of play here. We go in Skeletoad about the $5 mark. I'm not going to spend too much time on that one here. If you have Skeletoads, now's the time to sell these. Also, of course, another Primal, Titans here. Titan did go down slightly, but it's starting to come up a little bit more, especially with the new set support. So we see Titans here listed about $20, $35. That's amazing here. Thancred as well with the lightning support coming back up. Boom, look at this. Look at that. Yoink to the moon, folks. Wow. Okay, it did drop actually a lot for a while, and then it went back up. So now it's at $23 for the non-foil, and then $40 on average for foils. Shantoto's also going up. Look at this, Koopos. Look at that spike up. Wow, with the new support. People wanting to jump into it. How many do we have available? Okay, we got quite a few available. This is actually not a bad price, Koopos. I would say if you're going to get your Shantoto's, get some now. Of course, you do have your players here, the ones that are just playable for play available. Still look beautiful in its regular foil. I'd say, yeah, if you want a play set, here you go. They're available. It's great to go. Nordstalin. Now, we've seen Nordstalin getting a lot more play. The promo, incredible. Wow. So the promo has shot up an incredible amount. There is a non-foil promo and a foil promo. The non-foil promo is going about $5, $4. That's incredible. And then oh my gosh. I have so many of these. I think I need to sell some of these. $15. That is incredible, Koopos. You even have here you have a lot of available on your at least I thought. Oh wow. So a few folks trying to sell for $1. You do have quite a few available for a few cents here. But if we look here at the foils are even going up in price here about $4 or $5. If you got these Koopos, Opus 8, now's the time to sell. Ash also. So Ash is also being used here. I was really happy to see Ash coming back into the tournament play. That's incredible. So we did see one sell recently on the 27th. So not too many sells this month, but I did see some recently being played. A little tiny spike here. Take this as you will. There's a chance that this could be seeing some more play. If so, you may want to get some. It did drop down for a while, about $30. I actually picked up a couple for $30. The regular Ashes here should be not many left, Koopos. Wow. Wow, about $6, $7 you're looking here for the foil ones here. If you have any Ashes, now's the time to sell them. Opus 14 here. Let's looking back at the Rosa. Rosa has been seeing some play. $3 for non-foils. It looks like $5, $6 going for foils. Okay. And then quickly here with the Cecil. Cecil's getting a lot of play. We're seeing about 1 of of Cecil's being played in decks here, which is pretty interesting. So you got 50, 60 bucks for the foils. No, let's see here. Let's actually take a look at the regular ones here. Okay, so about averaged out here, $13, $15 for your foils, non-full art. You got one for 10 bucks. That's not bad. That's good. Another 10 bucks for foil, lightly played. That's okay. Right here, about 10 bucks for your, yeah, $10 for your non-foils. Interesting. Althea is still going up. Kooples, we need a reprint on Althea. We really do. Look at this. Look at this. Like, yoink. It's gone down here on the non-foil a little bit, but still very pricey here. So $7, $8. That's incredible. Okay, and then we get really quickly up to the $13. And you know what, Kooples? It's selling. Look at this. It is moving. If you've got Althea, it's time to sell these Altheas. Now, I also wanted to take a look at this cloud because we know that there's going to be a tournament version of this card. It looks beautiful. Kooples, hit me up if you want to sell it. And it looks like it is kind of come down a little bit. Not too bad. It's kind of great. Okay, so Kooples are trying to push this for $400 or $500, but market price is at $227. I guess it's because it hasn't sold. I don't know if it's sold. I haven't seen any sell on eBay either at the $400, $500 mark, but you never know. Anyways, Kooples, that is it. That is the end here of our marketplace. We covered a lot. I know we went really fast. We had to. I didn't want this to be a super long video. Anyway, how are you enjoying From Nightmares? I hope you are. Let me know down in the video link or in the comments if you're enjoying it, what you like about it, maybe what you don't like about it. Were you lucky enough to get a cloud? I hope so. If you did, congratulations. And even if you just got to enjoy opening up a few packs, congratulations as well. Let's all enjoy the game. Let's all be happy for one another. Remember, you're all wonderful. You're all beautiful. You're all loved. Until next time, bye-bye.